tee moved up 40 yards today. Still a brutal hole.
He hits it beautifully, drives it straight and long.
Good shot. That's very fine. There you are.
There it is right there.
Played some good shots from this range.
I don't like this hole.
Did you hear the comment? I don't like this hole.
It showed.
Just the sort of little chip that you might just chip it straight in the cup.
That was a good stroke.
I tell you what, Ian has, he has the closest misses that I've seen.
Tee's way up today, so a lot of these guys will be going for the screen in two.
That was the hardest I've seen him swing in a long time right there.
David, he's driving the ball long and straight.
Yes, he is. I think these guys can get there today.
And with 237 yards going at the green.
Close enough for a good run at eagle.
Well, he has a difficult putt. It's downhill. It's going to move to the right.
Look at that.
Looked like he hit a pretty good putt. Looked like he hit it right where he was looking. Maybe
Yeah.
just a touch too solid.
It gives me a great pleasure to see someone back and playing as well as he has over the last couple of seasons.
Par fours.
You know, he's playing with an iron. Now, one thing you don't have to do is find a bunker. Just placing it down the fairway, and it's still running.
From the fairway, nice lie. Well, when you start walking while you're on your downswing, it's usually not good.
Not a good sign, David.
No.
Tough shot right here.
Should get this pretty close.
Got to be pleased with that.
Really rips through.
These guys make this putt about only 11% of the time.
That's not normally done.
These are the ones you're expected to make. Good solid par. That's what you want to do on these par threes.
I think he might cut loose at this one.
This one is pounded and on a good line.
Only been 3 players to drive the ball on the green so far today. Let's make it 4. For an eagle, 2.
Freddie, how far is this one?
I gotta think this is close to 40 feet, maybe 45.
You're probably going to 3-putt that one. Ooh, I'm guessing 6 or 7 out of 10 times.
Has he hit it firm enough? Right on line.
And that's well judged right there.
Not quite a gimme, but you'd be shocked if he missed.
Good putting stroke there. And you got a big kick out of that one.
Over to Brad Faxon.
Thanks, Dan. Par 4 and very difficult today. Only 1 birdie on this hole.
He's going to have a good angle.
Lots of applause, but he didn't seem very enchanted with it.
Peter, he really strikes the ball beautifully.
He does. He's nice to watch too. Simple swing. Still powerful hitter. For a birdie.
That's a good stroke. He hit it where he wanted.
Par 5, big par 5. Oh my goodness, what was that, David? Oh, looks like the rudder got stuck on that.
The melting left rib.
He should be thinking 5 now. Well, I can't imagine him taking more if it's not lying too badly.
Into the fairway, this will be fine.
Well, that was a nice enough shot. Gets out of a lot of trouble.
Peter, it's a toughie.
This is one, if you miss your landing spot by a foot, you could miss where the ball ends up by 20 feet.
Just a nice lazy little lob, nice and high.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. And he has a chance for a birdie 4 here at the easiest hole on the golf course.
Oh.
This is a par 5, remember, so the best he can do is a 5.
But just a par.
Fairway that's been so hard to hit all day, Peter.
It has. And once you go in this stuff, if it's bad, you've got to be very careful, particularly if you go down the left-hand side.
off the fairway, but okay.
Pretty good lie out of where he is.
Oh gosh, flyer. Flyer.
That's long.
It'll be an extremely difficult chip, but he's got a chance of getting it close from there.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. That's no good. Not from.
Fast putt, I know that. Lightning fast.
That looked like he was hoping he'd make that putt.
He's taking a little time trying to collect his thoughts and just don't want to walk away from here with anything more than 5.
And he takes 5.
Here's a good look at the par 3.
A wonderful looking golf shot here.
Except, Peter, it's over the green and now kind of loitering behind.
Very sticky lie here.
Steady on, played it nicely. Oh, very unlucky.
It is an awkward driving hole, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult. It doesn't say anything to you.
Well, good.
Sounded pretty good.
Caught it solid.
Right at it, just a little short, not bad.
Looked good for a long while. Long birdie try.
Not much in this, up the hill. Very, very solid.
Well, a reachable par 5 coming up next, but also lots of danger.
Players really open up here, try and get it down there as long as they can. But that one will be a layup.
He should be thinking 5 now. Well, I can't imagine him taking more if it's not lying too badly.
Trouble off the tee, and more trouble.
There we go, right there. Marshall's got it.
I think it'll be not too high and a bit of a runner.
Okay.
Although he's got a loft. Well, you can do all sorts of things with these lofted clubs. Just see the ball. Hardly took any grouse at all. That was a
The head steady and the putter solid as he goes through. That was a pretty good looking stroke.
Although it's a big course, you can make it into a cozy little course with a bit of application.
The other course is a wonderful golf course, maybe more difficult than this one.
3-wood here.
Beautiful tee shot.
Beautiful, sweet swing.
Well, it tried to check.
Not too much trouble being a little long there.
Just inside right, Peter.
Yes, and it's very fast.
And that's the way to stop it. Knocks it home.
We go up to 13.
This looks okay to me.
Very nice indeed.
Beautiful shot. He's okay there.
Tried to hoist it up high, David.
Yeah, trying to get that to land softly. Oh, it bounced 12 feet in the air. Wow. Looked like it landed on McCord's forehead.
And one club too many.
Long birdie try.
Down the hill. And he likes it. Beautifully done.
Beautiful hole here. Wonderful green.
We played a nice long shot into this difficult par 3.
These guys make this putt about only 11% of the time.
And a very quick green.
Third shot. Yeah, well done. So many long putters around. One of the few with a very short putter.
You notice his right forefinger in his hand running down the shaft. That's what guys used to do to try to help their putting instead of just going out and buying a long putter.
And has he missed the fairway? Looks like it.
Gonna miss the fairway.
And that ball really sat down in that.
Well, not a great lie. This is a layup. But he's got plenty of distance here, and of course he hits a hook in there.
And this is going to be a tough up and down.
And this is one of those shots where, you know, there's kind of three possibilities. You know, you nearly make it, or you make a mess of it.
Just off the edge of the green, and
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
Just perfect.
When you put a 9er in these guys' hands, they have to hit the ball within 15 feet.
You'd have to say an outside chance for a birdie here.
Good solid stroke. Oh, maybe a misread there. Seemed like it hit a pretty good putt.
Documented how difficult it is to hit the fairway here.
That's a magnificent drive.
Yeah. Fine drive.
Well, he'll be very, very happy with that one.
Just 56 yards to the hole.
Try and float it up as high and as soft as possible, and Peter, that was just superbly played.
He couldn't do much better than that.
It gives me a great pleasure to see someone back and playing as well as he has over the last couple of seasons.
Boy, that is not a very easy pitch from there. Lovely little chip there.
Yeah, that was a whole lot more difficult than he made it look.
He's chipping beautifully.
It's very positive.
Yeah.